Hey guys, AlphaStarDX here, coming to you from the Arctic, and ChibiSprite over there.
You suck. He's making fun of me because it's very cold in my house so much that I'm actually wearing winter gloves as I'm typing.
Little known fact, I keep my room between 55 and 60 degrees on purpose, so I know about the cold.
Dude, that's what it feels like, and I'm used to it. I don't mind it being like under 70, but give me like 68, please.
Right.
That's all I ask.
See, my body generates an extreme amount of heat. I've never been able to figure out why, and I honestly don't care. It gives me protection in the cold. But that's neither here nor there. The game we're doing tonight has absolutely nothing to do with the cold. And with what you're looking at the screen here, you might think it has something to do with Minecraft. However, I can assure you, it does not.
I'm not in charge of the stream, that's why.
Yeah, this is totally unrelated to the creepers you might be familiar with. I love this logo.
I was playing with my volume today, though. Namaste. Holy fuck.
Yes, we are playing with caterpillars. We are not going to scroll all the way through the credits. What should I type in here? Honest to God, just say anything and it should just go right through.
69.
69. Oh, do I have to make a crack or something?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
That's not good.
It's not necessarily bad either.
Sure. Oh, there's Discord.
I think that's all we needed. Yep, there we go. Total bypass. First of all, the music in this game is fucking phenomenal, and I will probably be commentating on it throughout the entire game.
It is, so long as you turn it... Oh, whatever you were doing, I don't know if that's you listening to me or what, but it's a little loud on my side.
Hold up. Probably just the engine itself. Alright, 15... Come on, stay at 15. Stay at 15 for me. There. 15%.
No difference?
Has this no difference at all?
No difference at all.
Really? Alright.
Yeah, that was...
Alright. Oh, sorry, my bad. Mistake. 7%.
There we go.
Okay.
That's better. I can still hear it, but it's not overpowering.
Alright. I'm going to bring the Discord volume up to minus 7.5 to make up for what I just did. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back to this like after we finish and like hard record all the music because I can't find it online. Oh well. Let's have at this, shall we? You know what's funny is I was just talking to one of my other friends about a Jack in the Box that you have to actually jack in order to make pop. And it plays Pop Goes the Weasel just like any other damn Jack in the Box. So, just ramps, huh? So, a little information about this game before we go forward. The object is to get all the caterpillars into that their metamorphosis bowl and turn them into butterflies. We have five...
Seems simple, right?
Seems simple. But there are a few catches to go along with this. First of all, we have a limit of 5,000 energy to work with, 200 of which is expended upon the use of a tool, and we use 100 by using this racket to knock one around. That energy runs out, we lose. We lose too many creepers, we lose. We wave the white flag over here, we lose. Yeah, basically there are things we can do and things we can't do. So let's focus on the things that we can do. Let's start by talking to the old caterpillar here. Basic scrolling tip. All we got to do is drop a ramp right here. Now, you have that long until the first creeper launches to get yourself set up. Otherwise, you're going to have to multitask with whatever's out there. We can set a point camera anywhere we need to. And we can set the creeper camera that'll keep itself locked on one of them. So yeah, get all the butterflies you need and we can just play right on. So that's how ramps work. Can anybody guess by the title of this level what we're going to be using?
Fans!
That's right. Fans. And this is one of my favorite songs in the whole track, by the way. Yeah, so in the upper right you can see the number of tools we have at our disposal. Goes down when we drop one, and goes back up when we pick it up. So basically we can have 6 tools on the screen at any given time. Sorry, I'm just reveling in this song. It's so good. And I'm a music guy on top of that. I might just start doing arrangements for these. Okay, enough reveling. Let's do this. That should pretty much prevent it from going anywhere but the bowl. We can speed up the process too by just clicking on this, on whatever mechanism drops them. If you can identify it, good for you. Go for it. Well, I practice, but not necessarily this, if you know what I'm saying.
Fun.
Fill in the blanks. This is another favorite track. There's really not much to this, just like the title says, fill in the blanks. More controls, meaningless to everyone else. I seem to have misaligned it, but oh well.
It worked.
Yeah, it still got in there, it doesn't matter.
Now, how many levels totals is this?
Somewhere around 70. This may not be a one-night thing. At most 2. Animal attraction. The first 18 or so are like dead easy. This time it was released immediately through this tube, and it's just crawling there instead. So, animal attraction. Did you know that caterpillars are magnetic?
No.
Well, I'm about to show you guys something real scientific. First of all, let's knock them around a little bit. Now, enjoy science. If they're rolled up into a ball, they magically become magnetic. They can get by it by crawling. But yeah.
You aren't cheating, are you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, the laws of physics don't seem to be playing by the rules either. Stop the strays.
Oh boy.
Basically, we just don't want them going into the water. But let's see what happens when they do. We'll make this real quick.
Oh no!
So yeah, that can happen. If too many of them die, you're sunk. No, this one does not have me stumped. I'm putting on a show. Thank you very much. Now, here's the right way to do it. The idea is
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is the other tool the one where it has a curled worm or creeper, but the X through it? Does that mean you can get them out of
Out of roll
all
mode? Yes, provided they're on the ground, you can stop them in their tracks and revert them from rollers to crawlers. The best part of that tool is it does not cost any energy to use.
That's
Right.
the racket tool.
We don't need the racket tool. That's a lie. It's helpful. We don't need it. You're taking your sweet time, aren't you? Oh, I should have demonstrated that. Oh well. I learned it the same way I got my medical license. The old Rice Krispie treat box. Over hill and dale. It's just another ramp level, let's be honest.
Oh. I didn't even need that second one.
No, but that was a matter of playing it safe. But we have all the energy in the world, why not go a little crazy? Now, where do you hear this expression? The one that got away. If you guessed fishing, you're absolutely right.
Each fish will release 2 creepers.
Now watch, though. This clock will run out, and if what the professor says is true, absolutely nothing is going to happen. Also, oxygen's not a factor in this game. Apparently they have gills, too. Yep, nothing's happening. So why don't we make something happen? Let's make sure to line this up right, otherwise it'll be a problem. Okay. Whoops. Hold up. Let's get Fishy back in here. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You know.
The one thing that could have happened, and it happened.
The 2 things that could have happened, and they happened.
Get the hell over there. It's okay, that was only minor frustration. We won't see major frustration till much later. Bombs away. Now the professor's got a pretty legit warning here. You may have noticed I started with 8 tools. I dropped the bomb, it disappeared, my count did not go back up. We don't really need tools for the rest of this. If I have to do anything fancy, I'll use the racket. Yeah, no need for it. Okay, this next one can either be really frustrating or really straightforward, depending on how good your eyes are. And your sense of humor, too.
Bounce and blow.
Mm-hmm. You think things are getting suggestive? Okay. Here's why I say that, and I don't know if I'm even going to get this all the way right. Yeah, I didn't. All right. Let's think about this for a moment. I think that... Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, we have a major problem here.
Take it away.
If they hit the ground, I have no way to get them back up. That's the problem.
And now it's going so fast it's not moving.
It's alright, I think I know how to fix this. Basically, there's some serious precision requirement on that level. Like, you got to be able to see where their arcs are going, where they're going to land, how far it is to the next one. It's all geometric stuff, really. But if you can eye that out, then you'll be okay. Masher. Now here's the first semblance of an obstacle course. Oh, by the way, for anyone curious, bombs cannot kill creepers. Enjoy the show. Oh. Well, you know what I should do, actually? I should put a camera on that point. That way it can be seen without me having to rush like that. So, let's actually try that again. Right there. Instantaneous, too. Doesn't waste any time. Not in the least, actually. Okay, here's the right way. First of all, block both ways to the masher. You might want to use a fan to speed this along, but if you do, be quick to cover that. That silver thing is an air vent. A long walk. And they're not kidding either.
It would be a long walk.
It would be a long walk if we were actually going to walk. First of all, some of the things on the screen can be interacted with. Prime example, those balls I just dropped. And yes, I was dropping balls, make no mistake about it. Let's get this ramp as high as possible.
And give him a thwack?
Give him a thwack. First of all, actually, see if I can stop them from going anywhere besides funneling down there.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there, that's what we want.
You got them the wrong way.
That's fine. They'll come back. Are you serious? God damn it. Somehow I don't think that worked quite as well as I thought it would.
No. I think we gotta start over.
Not yet. You know what? Fuck my life. We're starting over. Okay. I have a better idea this time. It's going to require that I hit them far sooner than I did. Or what if I just do this? That's fine. That's a lot easier to recover from. There. That'll settle that problem. That settles that. No problems, right?
It's so fun.
Ricochet. Actually, there's really not that much need to do that kind of bouncing around. Or maybe it would be a fine idea. I don't know. Either way, why don't we just do this? By the way, we have no rocket this time. This whole thing is tool-driven.
I think you have to get rid of. Yeah.
Actually, it turned out unnecessary. The way his last arc went right into the pot. But yeah. Feathered friends. As far as I'm concerned, this level's for the birds. No, seriously, look. There's a bird involved. So yeah, drop it into the pie, and a bird will come out and carry it somewhere. Speaking of birds, don't chicken out. So, you may have seen just now that there's one creeper and we require 5. How is that possible, one might ask? Well, see that pea pod up there? See, he's not really a pea at all. What he is what they would call an onion in Pikmin lore. He'll propagate 2, 3, 4, 5 upon being awakened by being popped from underneath. So yeah, they have lessons on reproducing too. When the daddy creeper gets underneath the mama pea, they excuse me.
Thank you.
Yes, we'll have no birds and the bees here. A tight squeeze. This is true in several respects. First of all, as you can see, they're starting in a tube of toothpaste this time.
Toothpaste?
Well, look at it.
Paste?
Well, look at it. You see it, right? That is a tube of toothpaste.
Creeper paste.
Creeper paste.
Oh, what does the turtle have to do with it?
Zilch. If my timing is really good. Well, we can stop him in midair, too. It's very difficult to accomplish that, but... But yeah, we're going to make some awfully frivolous use of this tool. Got him. Do the same with this guy.
Oh, good help. There you go.
Alright, one of them escaped. Yeah, here's the tight squeeze. No roller is going to be able to get down there. Or was it some kind of fluke?
No.
Yeah, it looks like it may have been a fluke. Whoa! And how did you get through
right
there?
over.
Wow. Alright. Well, they're not getting out through there, so... At the very least, I can just racket them in. Plan your steps carefully. They are not kidding. This is going to take some very serious eye work. And as you can see by the tools, we have no way of speeding them up.
That'll be a while.
Yep. So now would be a fine time for you guys to go and get snacks or something. Space them out well enough that they can still crawl. And make sure you are lined up perfectly with the bowl. That's really all there is to it. It's just a big waiting game once you have that bridge built. That would also be a fantastic time, actually, to check Discord.
It's meme central today.
Well, of course it is.
Oh, by the way, I borrowed that other meme and I threw it in the channel on a different server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they thought it was funny.
I suppose you guys want to see what happens. Here you go. That way you can see pretty much how much time you've got before you have to be back with your alcoholic beverages and whatnot. Okay, back to Discord. Yeah, there's this one server that's got 1 billion notifications on it. I had to mute it because I honestly don't read a damn thing on it.
It's not mine. Mine's dead.
Yeah.
I mute some channels on other servers. I have...
It's not so dead now.
I have one server I've completely muted though.
Oh, okay.
Because I get hundreds of notifications.
Yeah, I've got one muted. I'm in 3 others. Solar needs her own stream. Up, hear that, guys? Time's running out. If you need to go get your snacks and go take a piss, do it quick. Because once that chime goes off 6 times, it'll be time to go on. And time's up. Okay. As easy as pie, which unfortunately was spoiled a few levels ago, but anyway.
What? Oh, stick of dynamite.
Hey, would anybody like to guess what happens if I hit that plunger? That's right. This is my absolute favorite track on the game. Actually, no, I lied. This is second favorite. The absolute favorite hasn't come up yet. Becoming. This ain't my first rodeo with this game, bud. This, I believe, is the last level for the easy set. Wind tunnels. And you can see what a nightmare this might become. Blues control one side of the fans, I believe the right blowing. Yellows control the left blowing. And you need to hit red to disintegrate that wall. So this could become a circus real quick, mainly because I can't block anything off right now. Oh, I had it the other way. Alright. Okay. Well, I have a minute. Alright, one of them hit red. The blue fans are still on. Actually, no.
Oops.
No, this is fine. They can stay on. The red switch no longer does anything. Pay attention to where on the window you're hitting the creeper, because that also dictates where they get shot. Well, we did pretty well there. Hey, buddy boy, you might want to look ahead, look up. There's something there that you're not going to want to. Hey, buddy, turn around. Get out of there. Turn around. Get out.
No. He looks so angry.
I tried to warn you. Don't look at me like that. Okay, let's start the moderate set with a game called Have Faith. We have 4 tools. Only 4 tools. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Lots.
Actually, nothing.
Oh.
I have the ramps lined up just well enough.
I'll get there soon enough.
I know. But still.
I was gonna say, 'cause you know one's gonna find a way to get through.
Well, that wouldn't have surprised me. Cause and effect. This one's too Irish for my taste. Well, the music is anyway. So this is our first introduction to the hand bouncer. Not that it's much of a factor because we blocked off its path. I mean, that's the essence of the game. Just block off the hazards. Okay, don't spend it all in one place.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're gamers. We know better than that. We have one tool to use, and if you notice, it's on a skateboard. Just blow it on over.
Oh.
But you might want to do it with
Really
a little more haste. But yeah. Oh, there. Go, go, go.
Oh.
That's actually precisely what you want to do. So yeah, don't ever do what the game tells you. It'll only lead you astray.
Usually.
Groundskeeper. First of all, it's a reprise of fill in the blanks to start out. Now that thing right there, all it'll really do is blast back any tools you put down there. Fortunately, it gives you that tool back. All we want to do is funnel them straight down. The gun won't attack anything except tools, so we're good. And that's it. I believe my favorite track comes right here. Again, pre-spoiled. You see the creeper numbers. Is it really that impossible?
Skype says I am currently offline. Reconnect to the internet and try calling again.
Yeah,
No.
it's full of crap. Okay. That's a new one right there. So that bubble's gonna
Balloon,
go
it's a
up.
balloon.
So that balloon is gonna go up once the timer runs out. Can't do that much really until we get down here. Also, we can't get underneath them, so we're gonna have to trigger another mechanism. That was fine timing. Alright, is he gonna be able to get up there?
Should.
I don't know, it looks kind of steep. Nope.
No. That goes a little bit faster.
Well, this is I'm taking the slightly tougher route, at least for the moment. But I have a better idea right now. Because he's coming back so slow. Gives me a few moments to create this bridge. Don't worry, that bumper's not actually going to hurt him. That'll keep it out long enough. If we can get him to go head first right into that, it'll wake it up.
I think you have to give it a...
Yeah, I know. It's going to need a push.
Oops.
It's alright, one of these tries is going to hit it.
Or not.
We don't have a lot of energy left, though, so... Oh, for fuck's sakes, get out of there.
Contrary to belief, I want you to know that, the rocket takes 100.
No, I know. I know how much energy it takes. I said that right at the top of the show.
Oh, I thought you said it takes no energy.
No, the crawler tool takes no energy.
Oh.
Alright. The fan mechanism's not doing me many favors. Alright, let's think about this. Why don't we just bounce it in? There we go. Now, I don't really care what happens to the other one over there. Believe me, this would be way too easy a game if the racket didn't use any energy. Here we go, a long and winding road. Alright. Yeah, this is another one of those waited out games.
I mean, there's nothing we can do to make him go faster.
Nope. Rollers are too tall to go through this passage. So this will be yet another one of those breaks.
Oops.
Lesson number 1. Don't underestimate the cannon. Or don't overestimate the cannon.
Always underestimate the can.
Yes.
It's wimpy.
Yes. Come on, move. There we go.
Every time I get a notification, I never know if it's on your end or my end.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm too busy streaming to care at this moment, but... And it is snack break time.
Okay.
I'd say there's a good, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. So we're going to... Actually, we really don't even need the point camera. We can just sit here and...
Watch.
Yeah. Or do whatever else it is we want to do. Actually, to be fair, it looks like the signal's coming on both our ends for Discord.
Hmm. Yeah, I'd invite you to my other servers, except you don't play either. 1, 2, 3. Either of the 3 games.
Yeah,
Any of the 3 games.
Yeah, there's really no point in me going into a server that I don't play for. Oh, hold on.
Guild
Wait.
Wars 2
This
is...
might be a little problem right here.
Why?
Because look how close they are.
Ew.
Well... Well, here's what worries me, is if they all drop...
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let's turn him around. Oh, here's what I should do. That's just to put up something on a wall. Okay, good.
Fine.
Yeah, I was just worried that if they start dropping too close to each other, they're going to bounce each other around.
Oh.
Which would cause us a set of problems that I don't really want to deal with. Fortunately, the crisis never happened, so we're not going to have to concern ourselves with it. That having been said, let's move right along. One fish,
What?
2 fish. We know what comes next, right?
Green creepers.
Well, they're all green, but... This is very difficult, what I'm trying to do here. But again, we have no time limit with which to do it. The turtles can't be stopped.
Oh no.
Oh, that was close. Phew.
Now we just have to deal with that little guy.
No, we have another fish.
Yeah, but we need 3 left. Each fish only drops 2.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna drop the... He's gonna be a hazard, so we want to keep him out. We want to keep him in.
Oh. Maybe, no!
Yeah, this
So
is the
close.
this is the high energy route I'm taking. If it doesn't work, I'll figure something different out on the next run. Oh, are you kidding?
Go, 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 go.
That last shot was bullshit.
Oh, no.
So was that one.
What? No, there's one more left.
Ha!
First try!
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the importance of skill shots. Thunderhawk. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Actually, it's just a glorified Plinko machine.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops, a little bit too close together.
It's alright, not a terrible start. Let's get the last little guy in there.
There we go. And not crawl up there. Got it.
Yeah, no, it's too steep for him. Hey, alright.
First try. Oops, that's not. Oh, we have an escapee.
That's fine. It's actually pretty straightforward getting him in there. Usually it's pretty cooperative, other times not. But that's okay. There we go. Now. And that will prevent them getting back up. Are you serious? Well, that took more than necessary. Okay, anyway. A most electrifying experience. Okay.
Yes, let's not put them into acid, please.
Now you notice it said there are 5 creepers. We only need 4. Basically what that says is one of them's got to go ahead and do all the work. And I got to wait for him to launch. There we go. Hold it, Skippy. Oh, I don't believe I asked you to disappear. Hello. There we go. So he's going to have to hit the red button to shut off the electricity. And as soon as he does... What? Okay, look, buddy. You have a greater purpose in life. Now go do it. There. Sadly, number 5 must stay behind for the good of his people.
Creeper. For the good of the creepers.
Close enough. Oh, my mistake. They're not pea pods. They're cabbages. You know,
Cabbages.
yeah, you know the vegetables that propagate things, like the onions.
Creepers. 1. Needed 10.
Yep. Should be pretty straightforward what needs to be done here. I don't know where the other creeper is right now. Okay, good. That's fine. I'm one tool short of the ability to properly do this, but I can fix that by
Well, you
breaking
can
up
fix
the...
it now.
Well, now I can, because he's going to have a hard time getting back that way. Oh, that made life easy, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now just sit back and enjoy the show. They somehow managed to animate these things so that they drop at the perfect rate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos to them. That had to have taken a lot of testing time.
Don't blow it.
Well, if we're following video game logic, then the prostitute will be very happy, won't she? Except for the fact that they're serious this time. You really don't want to blow up that, that ground.
I don't see what the big problem would be.
Me either, but let's not tempt the forces. Instead, it would probably be best if we just fashion a way over them. Well, that didn't work.
Nope.
Oh, there's our problem. Well, this isn't going to be easy. Or maybe it is. Who am I kidding? That should get him over with enough force.
Eventually they'll... Oops.
Oh, he dropped right in.
Mm-hmm.
Three shots apiece, basically. Okay, I've got 6 shots.
Just shot him the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. Got him. I think part of it when I was a kid was I was a little bit too good with that racket. That's actually the reason my dad started me playing tennis. Was this game and this racket. I shit you not. And I proved okay with that racket too, amazingly enough. Can't say I'm complaining. Right, enough reminiscing. Let's move on.
Reminiscing.
Look out below. Oh, that's our problem. Bombs are going to keep dropping on this level. And I'm pretty sure at random points on top of that. So this is going to be really timing based. And basically, you better get this done really damn quick. Because you know what happens if he goes down a hole in the floor.
Bye-bye. Oh, almost.
Oh, that was too close.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! There are a lot of ways that that could have ended badly.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. The road to nowhere. Well, let's do this. And that. That's
I love how the audio does not sync up for the stomps,
oh, no.
stomp or swishers, whatever.
No, it doesn't. It never has.
What? I was gonna say, where did it go?
Too high for comfort. This is gonna take some work. No, too late.
It died.
Whoops. I should be able to go on. Oh, it sent us back. I can. Actually, that's pretty fixable. All I have to do is go right over here and get password.
How come when a house is quote-unquote haunted, it's always a ghost from the 1700s? Imagine a ghost from 2007 screaming, "It's Britney, bitch!" at 3 a.m.
Hmm.
Things my friends find on Facebook.
So, do you mean to tell me that nobody anywhere ever has put up the passwords to this game?
Oops.
It's alright, I mean, honest to God, I can just speed run this thing.
Well, I guess that means that's an endpoint, but that's not bad because we were about halfway through.
Doesn't necessarily have to be an endpoint. Can't see it taking more than 10 minutes unless you wanna cut out.
That would probably be... This is me cutting out, yeah.
You want to do that? Okay, fair enough then.
That would probably be... This is...
Well, yeah, then I'll just off-screen my way through these, through the other levels, and they'll be good. We'll
Alright,
get back to the level we were at, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
and we'll do the rest.
Yep. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Have an alpha night.